Que rollo play, aquí estamos en otro episodio de Cotorreo en Serio y ahora andamos con mi buen amigo y boss desde hace tiempo, mi compa
Fernando Tapia.
Tapia.
So viejo.
A lot of people have been asking to get him out here. We're finally here after like what? It's been since October, so 4 months that I've last done a podcast. So, ahí discúlpenme, pero we've been very busy, huh, Tapia?
Yeah, a little bit.
You've been busy. Tell us a little bit about what you've been doing.
Pues recording. We got a tour going on. Seguimos Sumando tour.
Seguimos Sumando tour. Us and Siguenos, maybe.
Make sure everybody goes out to support that. We're gonna be in Santa Ana soon. What else? The Sports Arena Pico Rivera coming.
Yeah.
On
March
16th? March 16th, Saturday.
March 16th,
yeah.
Pico Rivera.
A lot of artists coming, so yeah. I mean, we got a lot of stuff going on. But.
This masterclass. What's with the masterclass?
Well, man, I was kind of bored. We didn't have like too many recordings going on, so I was like, I gotta find some new content to put up, you know?
Yeah.
So that's when I started talking to the guys. I was like, hey, man, we gotta get some good musicos in here, because I think what happens there is like, there's so many groups that want to record, but they're not ready to record. Way you get me? Like they hear themselves, they're like, oh shit, we sound good already, and a lot of groups, they don't really sound good at first. We like every group, I'm sure they go through that. So it's like I kind of wanted to make a master class so that people can see with themselves, you know, by these master talents way, you know, that showing their skills and shit. So I was like, maybe this will inspire them to get better before they start fucking wanting to record way.
That's
because
badass. I seen your post you posted like last week, huh? The one.
Yeah, with compa Jesse
That's pretty
Quesada.
badass. It's pretty smart. It's pretty smart. Like, I mean, I would watch it. You know, I haven't watched it, but
I would watch it, but I don't want to watch it yet.
I would watch it. Like, obviously, what was his name? The guy you recorded?
Jesse Quesada.
Yeah, he's badass, but
he's good.
If you know type of shit. You
Yeah.
He's badass because. I mean, that's just sick. It's a style that like kind of like jazz.
Well, he has a bunch of styles. He's really talented. I mean, that day we recorded like 2 rock songs, like a kind of a hip hop song, and then that other like more modern rock song. You know, like he has so much talent. Like he can play. I mean, he plays in Banda La Fantástica. So you get me? Like this guy's he's with the best at all times. Yeah, he's really good, man. I was telling him I seen him play in the NAMM show. He goes over there and he be jamming in the NAMM show, and he gets down, bro. Like he sounds like I don't know, like he got like each of his limbs are doing different stuff. I don't know, I can't explain it, but it's just like crazy as he got chops, you know? Yeah, it's good.
Speaking of artists, in your opinion, your honest opinions, you know, sin raspar muebles, who's your favorite artist from your label?
Well, fuck, it's because it's hard way. You're
like the one that makes most money.
No, like that's cool and everything, pero like there's groups that they're barely starting way and they're loyal as fuck and they do shit right way, and there's groups that are doing it and son una batalla way. You get me? Like it's hard to deal with, but I win a lot of money from them, and you know, so it all depends. I guess everyone, like, I don't know. I couldn't say, la neta. Like, if anything, like, I would say the ones that I get along with good the most, probably like Legendarios, El Güero Chino, way. That was like, yeah, he's always like hitting me up, calling me like, hey, what's up with this? What's up? You know, like, he's always contacting me. And Cinos, they don't really need me, you know, like, they're always doing their own thing. You guys también, when we were together, you hardly ever hit me up, you know, to go out to anywhere, you know. So it's kind of like, but like Güero Chino, that was always hitting me up for anything. Oh, Legend, what's up, Legend? You know, and it's fun. He makes me stay young a little bit because I'm already old, you know. But yeah.
So your favorite is Legendario, is what you're saying?
Yeah, I guess. But just, you know, it really doesn't matter because I love everyone, but it's just they're probably the ones I get along with the most. You get me? Like,
what made you like decide? You know what? I'm gonna make a music label.
You know, I had a job where I was in quality control. I don't know if you know what that is, but I was working at a metal plating company, and we're supposed to see how much like silver and gold like on the screws. You know, like that's what I would do. Pero like any job where you feel underappreciated. You get me? Like I was tired of feeling that way, so I was kind of like, I'm really well connected with so many músicos, and like I feel like if I start something, me van a apoyar. You get me? Like, and so I basically just woke up and I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna do a record label just like that way. And I went and I registered the name that same day, and after that it was.
But like, okay, but like, get a little more into it. Like, who did you look like? Did you have anybody in mind? Like, oh, I kind of look up to him, or like, did you already have some type of idea?
The Rancho Mildes, the Del Records.
So you already knew about it.
I mean, I didn't know nothing about it, but like, I basically told myself like, figure that shit out, you know, like, because no one's gonna teach you. No one's gonna sit down and be like, hey, wait, like, fucking, what? You got something?
Just say it. Just say it.
Tell me you love me. Oh.
What?
What is it?
I try to give him questions.
Oh, okay.
I can't see you, fool.
No, it's cool. It's cool. Don't trip. I love this part of the podcast. This is the real shit right here. Anyways, what were you saying? Go ahead. Oh, what was I saying? I forgot.
About that you just went ahead and did it.
Well, see, yeah, I mean, like, I seen the Rancho Miles, I seen the Del Records, you know, and I was like, man, I want to do that shit. You know?
So you were just working like a regular job. You were
I went from working a regular job. Obviously, I had my YouTube thing going on already. You get me? Like, people already knew Fernando Tapia.
So you were already recording like live.
Yeah, I was already doing that, and like just for content on my YouTube channel. So basically, it just went from YouTube and it just transferred into fucking
a
record
you were
label.
working your regular job, and you already had the YouTube page running.
Yeah,
little by little, and then hasta que dijiste, you know what, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I felt it was perfect timing to transition into a record label because I don't know. I feel like so many músicos fuck with me. Where you get me, so it's kind of like, why not? Way, you know, like, and it worked. It worked out. I mean, like I had a good run, and I'm still doing pretty good. So I'm pretty happy about that.
How long ago was this? Like when did you like create the YouTube, and like when did you know what, I'm gonna make the.
You know, it's funny, but I created the YouTube account the day I got out of the prison. Way, and so I made that. It was like November 2011 or something like that, and ever since then, I just had a YouTube. But I would just record with my phone, like stupid shit, you know.
Yeah. Like,
I don't know, birthday parties and all my cousins, you know. And little by little, I started learning how to record audio, you know, separately, and then connecting it with the video. And I was like, oh shit! Like,
so you started with like a GoPro.
Yeah. So my first inspiration for everything, I guess, was Servando. Way, you get me? Like, who doesn't know Servando? Way, you know, like. So I was like, man, like I want to aspire to do that, you know. And then once I started doing pretty good and started getting well known, you know, I started seeing where the money was really at, and it was in the being in a, you know, a owner of a record label or a record label or behind the scenes way in the music, you know, because like músicos, they make good money while they're relevant and everything, pero the ones that stay winning afterwards is the people in the, you know, behind the scenes that aren't mentioned or whatever, you know, like the bosses and shit. Yeah. You know? So. But yeah,
when I like found out about you, it was because I was like I am still a Vendetta fan.
Oh yeah,
Vendetta Norteño. Un saludo para los plebes.
Yeah,
I that's how I like came across your page. I was like, damn, FT. But dude, I remember how we met. Do you remember how we met?
Elección, no? I think,
pero like how do we
day,
like how do we like?
I don't know. I think I was talking.
Did I shoot my shot? Or you shot?
No, I. You know, it's funny because when I first recorded Elección, I mean, I don't want to put your business out there, but you were locked up, way. So they had to use Anthony Medina, I think, that time or something.
That way?
Yeah.
I feel like I knew you before.
And that, no, I did. No, you know who you were with Fonzo. That's what you were. Yeah, graphics.
I wasn't. We were with him, but we recorded with him.
You were recording
a few
with
times.
him. But you guys hadn't even recorded with me by then.
You know, you want to know how? Because remember the day I got out. Literally the day I got out, and the night we went to go record at Penthouse, you recorded us.
Oh yeah.
But I already knew you from them.
But where? I can't remember.
07. I want to say.
Because neta, even by then I had barely met like juniors way. So I didn't even like. I only heard about you guys because I heard juniors talking about you guys. So I was like, oh shit, elección, you know, and I was tripping out. Pero when I had heard you in Fonzo's thing, I didn't really pay attention till other people started telling me about you. You know, you're like, hey, elección. I'm like, what? And then I was like, oh shit, like bam, I started bumping you guys. And then fucking Juan had a botones, you know, that shit was a trip, you know, like
I'm pretty sure if we backtrack, like,
yeah,
the
but
videos,
I can't remember right now.
We'll
That's what
find
I'm
the
saying.
first one. Try to do that shit, Drew. Go back and see what video he recorded us first. Oh, I'm about to say it was the one like the Tenente Fantasma, but that was with Fonzo.
That was
You're right.
Fonzo,
That was
yeah.
with Fonzo.
Yeah.
On FT, yeah. On the FT music.
Yeah, but go back to Elección, but like way back in the day.
Point is, I've been knowing you for a long time already.
Yeah.
For how long has it been?
Yeah, we were both skinny back then.
Dude. And that's 2018. 18, so right now we're 24.
No, you knew me before
20,
that.
19, 18. 6 years? But 6 years since you like made like the label, Segun?
Yeah.
Or before
2018. Well, in November, so it's like 5 years right now, I guess.
Yeah.
Until November, then there'll be 6 years.
I feel like you've been having it longer, huh?
I've been around, I've been doing my thing for a while. I'm a beast.
Well, like, how would you say that you know, this whole thing, that whole taking that risk, like you just leaving your job and doing this, how has it, like, how has it changed your life? Like,
why it made me value $1 more. You know, like it made me fucking like, yeah, like I remember I would have a stable job and I would have a paycheck every single time, pero I don't know, like the messed up part is that like if you get sick or something, they wanted to fire you right away, like you get me, like, and they'll just replace you like you're nothing way.
Yeah, the rules and
it sucks to have so much pressure under yourself when you're working way. Like, wait, I had a job when I first got out. I was going in to work at 3 a.m. in the morning way. On some, it was a freezer way. It was frozen foods. Wait, it was the worst shit ever. I remember. I would play, finish a club, and go straight to work. Way.
Dude, me too. Remember? Well, you already knew by that time, but with when I was with Caimanes, like it was the same thing. Like, well, you know, I'll have to work and then go. I mean, I'll gig and then go straight to work like right after.
Yeah,
literally right after. Sometimes I'll have to leave. I have to leave the gigs just to go to work, and I was just like, bro, like. I hated it.
What was the most hours you played with Caimanes when you were in Caimanes?
The most hour I played with Caimanes.
How long were you even in Caimanes for? Like
I don't know.
A year or something?
I want to say less than a year.
Less than a year.
Yeah.
Because I'm not trip out. I feel like that in that short period you were there, you made a big impact. You know, because even now, like I'm sure that people are still bumping that old classic as Caimanes shit. You know,
that shit was badass. It was cool times.
Yeah, it was really like. I remember that's the reason I met Caimanes because of you. So it's like, thank you. I appreciate you.
No, yeah.
Machine.
Speaking about tell us a little bit about like if you want, the whole like you know them leaving. How
Fuck them. Nah, just kidding. nah. It's like, but it's like love-hate relationship where you get me. Like, I love them as people. El pinche Eric he's a fucking cool ass fool. Jaws ni se diga, you know. The other fools, El Ricky, you know, El Adrian. Pero, it's kind of upsetting where, you know, like I gave all you groups the best deal that you could get, hoping that, you know, they would come back, you guys would come back. Pero al fin de cuentas, I guess, you know, just, I don't know.
On the spot.
Hey, it is what it is. Nah.
I just feel like what I feel is just like, I don't know.
Nah, but it's cool way. Like, it is what it is. And I understand it's a business way. You get me? Like, regardless, I still love you as a person. Way. You get me? Yeah, you didn't side back, pero se entiende way. Like, it's cool. Don't trip. Like, pero hopefully one day, I don't know, maybe things will work out. But you know, and we might do something again. But either way, I'm proud of what came out the short time we were together. You know, 3 years or whatever. It was cool. Like, we did something good and. Wait, we had a sick ass movement with the whole Tercia de Reyes shit and everything. So
talk about that. What happened with that?
No, pues just valió verga.
Because it started off really good.
Yeah.
It started off really good.
It's because the problem is no one was ready. Wait, not me. I was ready. I told everyone from the beginning. Les dije, hey, if we lose together. If we win together, way. Pero no, los días que ganamos, everything was cool. Los días que perdíamos, it was all Tapia's fault, way. So no mames, like I'm sure like everyone had the same narrative behind the closed doors, you know, like, wow, why did we come to do this shit, you know, or whatever. But al fin de cuentas, now everyone sees for themselves. It's not easy. You get me? Like when you go by door, you're pulling the money that you're gonna make. You're pulling it yourself. You're showing your true powers. You know.
Not just that, you have to divide it into 3.
Pues sí,
Yeah.
Pero which was not bad because Like, wait, we were 3 underground groups, at those times, So it's like now you reach the level where look at how many events you're playing with. Look at Caimanes, where the juniors, they're still fucking playing a shitload of events. So de algo bueno salió de ese tour, way. So that's a perfect thing. Like,
how do you think it went for you though?
Good too. I'm still making my good bread. Like, Encinos are they're blowing up now. So it's like, uno se va y llega otro, Sí. It was crazy. For example, years ago, Alexis Garcilaso was the one that was holding me over, because he was the one that would hit the most.
He's not with you no more?
He was never with me, way. Pero I'm gonna talk shit about him too. I'm just kidding. He just I discovered him and he did it, pero that's cool. It's cool. Blaze it. Yeah, that would be putazos right here right now. Crank's about to get on your ass.
Because the thing is, he don't want to edit it.
No,
he wants it to
but don't edit it. Just leave it. Just leave it like this. Pero I don't know, the cussing, you might want to bleep those out so more people can get it. Way.
I just say he don't want to edit it.
You don't have to cut it though. All this is perfect. Way, like.
Or you want to save it? Want me to save it?
Blaze that shit. Here. Oh. They're wearing the. Yeah, probably outside. Puta madre. Oh, here it is.
Hey, well, speaking about drugs.
Kids, don't do drugs.
All right, quick
Oh,
pause.
she's my girl. I'm scared.
This fool.
Anyways, go ahead and continue.
Before I was rudely interrupted. As part of it, fool, like that shit happens all the time. The podcast. Do you watch podcasts or no? You be watching podcasts or no?
Yeah, Joe Rogan's always talking.
They be talking back all the time.
Yeah,
and they keep all that shit. It's a group conversation.
Crank's trying to be professional. That's
it's a group.
Hey, let's talk about Crank for a bit, way. Neta, way.
I'm gonna tell you guys.
Hey, low key, I love Crank, way. I love Crank, but I hate him as well, way, because he just wants to be your money maker. I hate that shit.
Fool. Ever since, come here,
Crank. Come here, way.
It's been 4 months. Okay. I want
to do a podcast with this fool.
Yo también tengo la culpa de why we haven't been recording, but it's because we're both busy. But I'll put a day and make it mal este way.
Yeah.
I get it.
Pero it's
because like
he hustles.
Nobody knows like
he's a hustler.
He's helping me.
I know.
We're kind of just doing it together. Yeah. We're not making nothing off of it. We're just doing it for fun because we're gonna see what happens
to the future. Yeah,
you feel me? We're just looking at it for the long run.
But it's gonna work out, way. You get me? If you guys stay on it, it's gonna work out. But
that's the issue.
Yeah,
just like everything else. Have you been going to the gym? Did you go today? Yesterday? It's not consistent. That's the problem. That's the issue with That's the issue with a lot of problems with music too.
Yeah.
What happened? Hey, talk about. You want to put me on the spot a little bit? Talk about the time that and what was it, 2020 or 2021 when we didn't record nothing? What happened?
We went down a lot.
Yeah. So my point is that consistency is very key. Like, I'm pretty sure same thing with you. Like uploading.
I feel that like that's the biggest part of my success, way, is staying consistent and fucking just uploading shit, way. I'm uploading shit every day, way. Every day there's something coming out on the platforms. Every day. I just can't post everything because it's too much and I forget. But how about the guy from? How you doing? You good or what? Yeah. Okay, cool. We have a guy. He's doing an article on what's it called? Mexican what? Performance, production, and what? Promotion.
As we speak, he's writing an article. He's writing an article about Tapia.
Well, not about me, but just about the business, huh? Oh shit! Edit this out. No, I'm just kidding. Don't edit it.
Dope. That's cool. Tapia, let's backtrack a little bit. Tell us a little bit. Yeah, tell us a little bit about where you came from. I know you went to prison, so talk about that a little bit.
I went to prison.
No way.
No.
Okay, your parents, where are they from? Where are you from? Like, give us a little insight. A little
My mom's
more
from
personal,
My mom's from Nayarit, and my dad's from Jalisco.
¿De qué parte from?
My mom is from a little ranchito called Las Higueras, Nayarit.
La Higuerita
Las Higueras.
se secó.
Yeah, she's from there, and it's a little ranchito. Now, back in the days, I used to go and it was beautiful. I used to fucking love Mexico, when I was a kid. But then I grew up and everyone left the ranchito, so none of my uncles, nobody was there no more. So it was kind of like, it's not fun no more when you don't have no one to chill with, like you're by yourself. And so she's from there. My dad's from a little ranchito called La Tortuga, Jalisco. It's like almost borderline Nayarit, Jalisco, but he's on the Jalisco side.
Right.
And it was my dad. I didn't really know him much until I started working with him when we went to the East Coast and shit. But that short period of time I was with, I fucking fell in love with that dude. Like I was like, fuck, like I finally had a father figure.
How old were you when you went over there?
When I first met him, or when I first went over there with him.
Well, let's talk about it.
Okay, well, when I first met him, when he got out of prison, I was like 14 or 15. I'm good already. I was like 14 or 15. Give it a crank. Hit it, crank. If not, I'm going to hit you. So I met him and he had just got out. And man, I was like, I don't know. I felt like he was pretty cool, Like, I was like, man, everyone loved him. He had like such a contagious thing about him. I don't know. Like, he just, yeah.
Good vibe, yeah.
So that's when I met him. And then I went back to the U.S. and I stopped. I wasn't with them no more. And then some unfortunate things happened in my life where, I don't know who it was, but like some people burned down this car that I had. It was a 84 Audi. So like I was kind of like panicked and upset. And
they burned it?
Yeah, they burned my car down. So fucking, I don't know. I kind of felt like I was going to stay in a rut here if I stayed in LA because I had so many like bad influences. So I was like, fuck that. Might as well just, if I'm a be doing bad, might as well go big, So I knew my dad was working and shit, so I kind of like hit him up. Hey, can I go with you? At that time, I had an afro. I remember.
No way.
He didn't even know. Yeah, I had an afro, and fucking, I showed up. I remember like I was waiting for him, and I was in the bus stop, right, in the Greyhound or whatever. So he came he pulled up right in front of me, and I'm like standing right in front of him where he's like looking past me, looking around me. I'm like, hey, like, it's me. Like, he looked at me like, what the fuck? He said,
no way.
Yeah, but it was, it was funny. Like, he did it all in good fun. But yeah, and after that, man, I fell in love with him. Like, his lifestyle, like, he was doing it where like, he had money. Like, so I kind of like,
Where were you staying at over there?
Well, when I first was with them, it was in Phoenix, Arizona. We stayed there a few days, and then from there we went all the way to Atlanta, Georgia. Well, it's not Atlanta. It's Lawrenceville, Georgia. We went over there and we were doing some shit over there, And yeah, we had good times. And I was there for like 2-3 years with them, and that's when I got busted. And I did my term.
You can't talk about that, like how that story happened. How did that happen?
Fuck, well, it's because I don't care. I already got busted for it, but I had two. It was me. I had two co-defendants. They were brother and sister. We were pulling up to a fucking a trailer park. We were supposed to drop off some shit, and fucking. But as we go, we didn't know, but that trailer park was getting investigated for like drugs or a murder or some shit like that. So it was already high. It was highway. So we pulled up and the cop was there. And first thing the girl does, she panics, fool. She like parks in a random fucking parking spot from a random trailer, gets off the car and just starts walking away from the car. Her brother gets off the car and he runs through another way. And I'm like, I get off following her, like trying to act like we're going the same way or looking for the same type of people or, the same family members or whatever, we were going to make up. And fucking the cop saw it suspicious as fuck, and he's like pulled us all over it. Hey, get over here. Where's that other guy that was on the passenger seat? And like, what are you talking about? He had ran, He went under a trailer, like he tried to hide and shit, but they ended up finding him, so it didn't even matter. But Yeah, and they walked us back to the car. We had the shit like on our feet in the back seat where I was sitting. It was right there on the floor. We were just gonna go drop off quick. It wasn't like, like we didn't even use the little fucking. It was like a little trap spot that we used to put the shit. We didn't even use that because like it was so quick. Yeah, it was a clavo, but it was so quick that we were just gonna go drop off and jam way, and that's it. But no, it didn't. They fucking caught us way. Yeah. Yeah, and it all happened just for being lazy way and not wanting to do all that fucking pushing.
Your job that you had.
Well, yeah. Yeah. So it's like Malio verga for not fucking taking the time to do shit right.
So you got busted and, like, what happened?
Yeah, and then pues they ended up saying that it was all my shit and pues I took the blame for it because like I wasn't gonna rat out my dad and shit, so I was like, fuck it. And pues yeah, they gave me my time and I did my time and a gusto. And now I'm here with you. Yay.
Oh, where'd you do time?
Everywhere way. I started in North Carolina. That's where I got busted.
With a tour.
I did like I did a tour. Yeah, I did like 7 jails over there, and then I went to Oklahoma City. Then from there I got to Taft, California. Then from Taft, they sent me from the camp to the low, and then from the low I went to La Tuna, which is the middle of Texas and Arkansas or something.
La Tuna?
Yeah, La Tuna. Oh, New Mexico and Texas. In La Tuna, it's a prison over there.
Yeah.
And so I went there. Then I came back to Lompoc, and then from Lompoc, yeah, that's ahí me soltaron.
So you couldn't really like get settled.
No, you can't. Like in the federal government, way they siempre te andan moviendo everywhere. Like
really?
they don't want to have you set nowhere.
I remember when I was locked up, fool, like I would get like comfortable in where I would be at, and then boom, que me movían.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, like.
Yeah, it's because they te miraron cara del Chapo. They're like they didn't want you to escape and shit. This was fucking gullible as fuck. He was thinking about things
like, wait, what?
Okay.
So what would you do in there?
Work out.
Just work out?
I mean, I used to have a body like
what happened?
Valió verga. No, pues valió verga. No, but yeah, work out. Play handball, play basketball. That's where I learned how to play basketball, low key. I had a fucking. You could put on yourself on a website where prisoners write to.
What are they called?
I forgot.
Pen pal.
Pen pal shit. Yeah. And I put my picture right there. I was getting like girls would like write to me. I'll write them back for a little bit, and then I got tired of writing. I'm like, fuck, I hate writing. So
what was like program like? Like you wake up, like how much yard time would you have, or?
You would have a bunch of yard time. I don't know, 2-3 hours in the day, and then 2-3 hours in the afternoon, and then.
That's just like in the day house. What is it called? Like the day house, no? Like
that's if you're in jail. You only went to jails.
Yeah.
In prison, you have yardas. You have where you could go play whatever you want with, like, or be wherever you want with.
Yeah. No, I mean, thank God, no me tocó.
No, está bien. But yeah.
I didn't even ask you. How long did you do? How many years did you do?
I did 7.
7 years.
But they gave me 10 with.
They give you 10, but you got it on 7.
Yeah, I got a year of a drug program they gave me. Me quitaron un año because
I
told them I was
went to school there.
Yeah, it's like a drug program.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just go and they can't counsel you, como quien dice.
Yeah.
And yeah, they gave me a year, so I did 7 years.
Yeah.
Yep.
How old were you when you went in?
20.
20, you got 27? 27,
yeah.
Oh, I mean, it's the best years of your life, huh?
Low key, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like my 30s were pretty badass, way. Because when you're 20, you don't have money, so you can't really do shit, way. You get me? Once by 30, I was doing good, so like, yeah, it was fun, way, la neta. I already hit 40, so I'm for my 30s. Ya se me fue. Oh, my son. Yeah.
You want to go?
No, go ahead.
Damn, 20 to 27. No. For me, that's like the peak, like.
I feel like I would have had a bunch of babies if I wouldn't have got locked up. Neta.
Hey, how would you do it in there with like si te ponías like caliente, que?
Pues te la jalaba.
Te la jalaban, ¿no?
Yeah, that's it. You good done a female officer. Si pasaba por ahí, like. Oh, unless you like was the guys, was like
think about
2
it, like
inches
20 to
old.
27. That's like your max. Like
When
that's
you're most caliente.
that's like the max young years. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, me imagino like it must be hard.
Yeah. But like I said, that's all you could do.
No llegaba ni una vieja ahí or something.
No.
No, puro vato.
Puro batillo.
Let's find out.
Puro mangina. Mangina. Nah, fuck that. It's a good one. I feel like you're relaxed as fuck.
Well, now I am.
No, even before that, like I felt like when we first started, we were both nervous, but ya ahorita I feel way better.
Oh, that was you. You see? Well, I knew you.
Yeah, but that was way after.
Yeah,
after that, yeah. But yeah, así está el roll. How much time do we have on already?
Check right
22? Fuck, already half hour away. I feel like we haven't even talked about nothing.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot to go live.
Well, how do I go live?
Well, yeah, everyone, let's all go live. Valió verga.
I'm gonna ask you a good question right now.
Go ahead. What's up? No, I didn't do it. No.
All right, here's a good one.
All right.
You ready? Are you live already?
Ready. Yeah, it's going
We're
live.
here live, guys. So
This is the backstage.
What grupos like what artists have denied like your request to sign?
Was
Burn them out.
denied?
Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure you or like you've asked people like, hey, let's do videos, or hey, let's collab, or hey, sign. Y te dicen,
Oh, pues al Alexis, I fucking begged that fool to sign and nunca. He never gave me a chance. I'm gonna beat him up next time I see him. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm good. Yeah, I'll take one.
Your life?
Yeah. No, not yet.
Oh. Who else? I'm pretty sure you've asked like
Junior Barraza.
Jerry Barraza.
Oh. Can you check who's ringing the doorbell? I think it's Hera. Yeah, it's Hera. All right, go ahead.
Man,
Sorry.
Should I just stop smoking here?
Nah, it's cool.
Because the smoke is gonna go in there.
We're gonna open all the windows. Yeah, open that doorway. Wait, it doesn't let me go live. Why?
That's weird.
You motherfucker.
So you said Alexis, Junior Barraza, who else?
You guys, this last time. Putting you on the spot again.
That's crazy. What are you gonna fuck?
Close it. Close it. Yeah, we. Yeah, but Junior, I talked to him and he's down to work. Wait, I basically just gotta catch him on a good one or something,
Yeah.
you know, like on a good day or some shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, juniors, they denied me a few times. Oh, you know what? Now that I think about a few
It's
groups,
a few.
yeah, Canelos Junior, I heard they didn't have nobody. I was like, hey, compa, like, ¿con quién anda? Oh, no, con nadie, pero no. Right away me cortó el rollo y he's like, pero no queremos andar con nadie. I'm like, oh, pues pa' qué? Why do I even shoot my shot? Valió, but yeah, bro, like, it's been.
Has anybody like has any other company like offered to like buy your company?
No. I'm probably not that big yet. So maybe
you are.
Maybe not.
I think you are.
That's for the people to decide.
I think so because like look what you have, like look what you've done.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I mean, I have done a lot. Way, eso sí.
You put the pedestal. You put like the fucking. You put the chair for a bunch of grupos to sit on. You feel me? Like,
yeah.
You're the one who put us out there. You put us. You know, since Elección Gaimanes, Barones now, like.
And even like that, now a lot of other cranks have come out, you know, and Surge Lives, the fucking Compa Danny's, you know, it's like that's what I'm saying. Like I did my part. Yeah, after you just kind of just let the next people do it, you know. And now I got something else going on. I have a whole company where I have people working and shit, you know.
And you founded a couple artists too.
Oh yeah, Alexis, I found that fool. He won't admit it to nobody though.
Yeah, well, how do you feel about that shit?
That's cool.
Why do you like that? Why do you like that? You're just like a whatever person. Like,
es que la neta, güey, ¿qué puedo hacer, güey? You get me?
No es que
a mí, la neta, I'm just glad that I had my fingerprint right there. That's it, you know? Like, as long as I get recognition from that person, I don't care, güey. Like, fuck, make your money, güey. You know, I'm making my money. I'm not going to get mad because you're doing it or whatever, you know? Like, congratulations. I just feel proud that I was the one that... Wait, I was on a FaceTime with Dr. Verde, Jesse, you remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Alexis was in a little grupito, güey. They were right there in the restaurant singing, fool. And I told him, I go, who's that singing? And he's like, oh, un grupito, like just, you know. I was like, hey, tell that fool to hit me up, le dije. All right, for sure. Y le dijo, and that fool hit me up. And cuando se vino para acá, I found the group for him to record with. I found the equipment for him to record with. Le moví todo, güey, so that he could come and just plant his voice there. Boom, vámonos.
Yeah.
And he fucking blew up, güey. Machín.
Right now, how much does that song have?
Well, he had like 2 songs that are viral. He has Que Chulada and Todavía No Se Me Olvida. Yeah. And both of them already have 10 million each.
That's good,
more, more. Like,
yeah, I think that has more.
Yeah, but yeah, that fool. Congratulations, so le está yendo bien. Qué bueno.
I did a podcast with him. I don't know if you've seen it.
Yeah, I saw a little bit.
Like a year ago.
Yeah, but the thing about him too is like, I feel like he turns on the persona quick. Like he don't just let himself just be himself, you know, like he just tries to be the Alexis Garcilaso, the artist way. You get me? Like, pero I feel like if he talked more como su persona como es, like, people will be like, oh, fuck, they'll love him more, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's a different way. Like, me, like, right now I'm talking as myself, way. I'm not the head of a company, you get me? Like, I'm just, this is how I am, way, you get me? Pero muchos, they can't be like that, way. They feel like, I don't know, like they're going to hurt their image or something, you know? Like, and you can't be afraid of that because...
I feel like...
You are who you are, way. And people, if you're a piece of shit, they're going to discover that sea lo que sea, way, you know?
Yeah. What a way to look at it.
Yeah, way, straight up.
Yeah, I just noticed you have shades on, way.
I know, way. It's because no lie, these lights are fucking bright.
Yeah, they're pretty bright.
Sorry, guys, you can't see my eyes this time.
I mean,
you know, I'm high too. I look stupid.
Yeah, it's good. You're just being you, like, dude. I feel like, look, from de este lado, I feel like it's important. I feel like it's important how you look. Like, at the end of the day, like, for some people, like, you kind of are setting a persona sometimes in some cases. You get me?
Yeah, you're right.
You kind of are setting a persona, so maybe, like, I don't know. I kind of see why you say he would be like that. You get me?
Yeah. Yeah. We'll see.
Like, wasn't I talking to you about this? How I was like, I'm gonna go back to the asshole Fernie.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go back to.
No, what I tell you, hey, it might work. Like, try it. La neta, porque for some food, wait, like, you gotta be a culero so people could like you. Wait.
No, mira.
And I'm saying it harsh, but it's not like that bad. You get me?
I see it. I see it. Now that I look back, I see it. I just had that was just my shit face. Yeah. That was just my shit face, and that was just how I looked, and that's how I played, and that was just my style. And people were like, what's up with this fool? Like,
he's too happy.
From what they would tell me, like, damn, fool, I remember when you were this, I remember when you were that, and I look at you, I duermes conmigo. No, I was talking with Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry from Encino, he was telling me, like, fool, I remember it was hard to get in contact with you, fool. Like, you would just fucking ignore me. Y también el Chuyito.
Yeah.
Antes that he played with us, like, he would be like, you're a fucking bitch, fool. Tú me dejabas en visto, güey. Like, hey, ahora duerme conmigo, güey, me dice.
Yeah, güey. That's what I'm telling you.
I feel like back to the persona thing, I feel like that shit kind of worked.
It does, güey.
Because you keep yourself kind of exclusive, but like now times have changed. Like,
yeah,
I feel like you kind of like are forced to put yourself out there.
Yeah, like now you have to be really, your persona's got to be like, you got to be out there talking to your people, like on social media, you know, like it's another world, way. Like you have to fucking, I don't know, you have to be active, like talking, be a certain way, you know.
Yeah.
But también I feel it works like when you're mysterious and you don't talk and you know like they just see you saying a few words and yeah, people be like, whoa, what the fuck? Like, I wonder what's up with that guy.
Like,
you know?
for a perfect person, like Chino.
Oh yeah,
Chino, he was
the whole mystery thing going on. Hell yeah, dude. I remember I would like hit him up, be like, hey, compa, you playing Malecón today? And he'll text me, arrímese. Just with him writing arrímese, I would get all pumped up. Way like I swear, I'll be like, oh hell, he's gonna play some sick ass.
I feel you, dude. I was just with my other homie. He's from your hood, from East LA. Igual, he was telling me, fool, yo me acuerdo que tú eras así, güey, like, y yo te veía así, and like, he would say like, damn, fool, your voice, it was just so badass back then.
Yeah.
The other day, we were listening to like an old Elección album.
Yeah.
I think it was the Penthouse one, and my voice just sounded like way different. Y se sentía ese, el estilillo, pues, like the, you know, like the slower music, deeper voice type of shit, you feel me?
Yeah, way. Yeah, fuck, that shit it was amazing, way.
It was a good time. It was
like lo bueno es que everywhere you've touched, way, has, you know, they've made their own legado on their own too, so everyone's in a good place. You get me? Like everyone's happy about it. You know?
Yeah, it's enough work for everybody, dude. I always say this shit. It's enough work for everybody. There's no need to be
everyone except Crank. Que a él no le vaya bien.
No, dude, times have changed, man. Now it's different. You know, we were just talking about this. Earlier right now we were talking about how like when you met juniors, it was just the only competition was just kind of basically like Elección at the time.
Yeah, at the time.
From what I remember, you get me? From what I remember, maybe other people.
Yeah, well, I mean, the you guys were the only like Austeros. They weren't in the same county. You get me? They were Riverside or some shit. Yeah. And you guys were here in LA. Way you're from Cudahy. They're from Paramount. You get me? So it was like fuck. You guys grew up there, way. So you get a different type of respect because of that, probably.
Yeah, I was saying like I feel like with Elección it was kind of very unique because it was like Cordón de Botón, you know, and he would make it sound like.
Hey, but he made it sound sick as fuck. Way I remember that shit.
I could say he could take the fucking like the ownership of that style, bringing that style like Canelos, but de Botón.
Yeah,
because he was, you know, that shit was.
Yeah, he inspired a lot of people.
Hell yeah. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, I hear a lot of people playing his style. You know, like because they really love that's what he innovated with. You know, he started like I don't know, I can't explain.
Yeah. We're hot boys, huh?
I'm good with that. I need my water. Oh.
How much time do we have?
Jesus, that's almost a whole hour away.
45 minutes.
Jesus. What else you want to talk about? Podcasts? Yeah.
What do you watch?
Rogan.
Just him?
I watched Steve-O's. You know Steve-O?
He has a podcast?
Yeah. He's pretty funny. I like listening. That was crazy, so yeah. But
I be watching la de Ernesto Barajas.
Oh, yeah, wait, he be having some good ones. Barajeando. Nah.
What's his podcast called? You don't know what it's called? The Ernesto Barajas one? The Ernesto Barajas one. ¿Cómo se llama? Oh, dude, I've been watching it. I don't even know what it's called. Anyway, I watched that one. I watched like Entre Nos.
Hey, low key, they have sick ass narco stories on all those shit.
Yeah, I was. Who was I talking to about that shit? Like, esos vatos tienen otras historias, pues. Like they've been through different shit that we go through because just a simple fact is it's different.
Yeah.
Mexico to here is way different. Way different. You feel me? I want to get somebody with like a badass story like that.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard. Cause I don't know. I feel like they're all reserved for themselves.
Yeah, aparte, even if they did like have a good story, like como que se cierra.
Yeah,
you know, like once the cameras are on and
especially here in the U.S. way, like the feds are always fucking hearing everything. So
dude, they probably listen to this.
Yeah, but what are we talking about? You know, pero in Mexico way, like I'm pretty sure like they don't give a fuck or some shit. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
¿Cómo se llama? Punto de vista.
I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, fucking. Well, other than like you being a boss, what do you do? Like, what do you do on a normal day? What's a day like? Just we just chill.
I watch TV way. I swear. Nah, like you know what? I do way. Okay, that's all I do. Pero I'm on the phone all day way. I'm promoting. I'm fucking answering phone calls for Encinos, for everyone. You know, like all my groups. So, like, yeah, I'm here, pero I'm always doing this. Look, like today I'm doing this. After this, I'm doing another recording way. You get me? Like I'm always busy way. Pero my jobs always come like last minute. Like yesterday, hey, you available tomorrow? All right, fuck it. You know.
Yeah.
So I don't have nothing planned way. But like my life basically just plans itself way. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I basically just got to revolve around everyone else, and hey, me va bien.
You're saying that you want to get in like an accountant, no?
Yeah, way.
You got into a point where it's just
Yeah, no, it's just a lot to keep track of, way. You get me? And I would like to, for groups to start getting paid on a monthly instead of worrying about the yearly. You know, like every year.
You're talking about royalties.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's a bunch of. I got to pay a lot of people. Well, the ones that make money, a lot of groups that ni salen nada.
I guess it's hard. How does that work, way? Do you know like how it works? Explain to
It's because I don't really know much. Like, no, like I don't know, like how they determine how much you make from that. You get me? Like I just know who makes what. That's it. Like yeah. But I don't know. That's a good question. Way like les va bien. Like Encinos way. They're doing good. Like I don't know what it is about the songs they sing or how they sing or if it's because of Frankie or like I don't know what element it is, but the people love Encinos right now where they're fucking cracking.
Fuck, sorry.
I was gonna laugh at you.
That fool was talking shit right now.
He was?
That fool was talking shit right now.
That's funny, man.
Last question, fool. I was telling the guys like I want to start a segment like right at the very end. I'm gonna just hit you with a nasty question. Where,
okay.
Let me think about it though.
All right.
We're gonna cut and then we're gonna come back once I think about it. I was thinking about doing.
Nah, don't even give him a warning. Just you're gonna do it. Say it out of the blue.
Yeah, that'd be better. But I don't know. You see my answer way. I'm gonna just be like, yeah, this, yeah. Yeah.
All right.
I go.
Here's the golden question at the very end of the podcast. Would you rather give it or take it?
Man.
Yeah, so you agree. You
that's what I'm saying. I'm answering none. That's what I'm saying. No, I told you I was going to answer how.
You have to answer according to my question.
No, I don't.
You have to answer according to my question.
I don't.
You have to answer.
Neither. That's an answer.
It has to be an answer with.
In the right, like no, like the no area.
All right. How about this?
No.
How about this? We should do like a goal of likes on the video. Y si llega a ese goal, you have to comment on the FT music page and the comment what your answer is.
Okay. All right.
Tapia, would you give it or take it?
But how many likes?
Check how many average likes I'm getting.
Yeah.
And we're gonna set a goal.
1,000.
It's probably doable.
If you make a clip of it and you put like you emphasize, hey, he'll answer this question. I'm sure people will be. They have nothing to do with.
Dude,
they're gonna be bored as fuck. Like, oh fuck it, I want to hear. Yeah. I want to hear him answer.
You have to be honest though.
I mean, all right.
And I'm talking about like todo.
Ew.
You know, like
yuck.
Everything the sloppiest way you could think of. And it's gonna be with Crank.
Oh hell no! Oh, you ruined my whole week.
No. Okay, there you go.
I really am gonna answer. Crank's
like, can I give it? I'll do it.
330. 1,000 is good, way.
Oh, 500.
You're gonna get it. All right, fuck it, 500.
Check how much the guy minus one has. I think it's the one with the most views. It's
because I was there.
You were there.
Yeah, I'm everywhere. Yep, 500. See, 500 is nothing. 1,000.
1,000. Okay, you have to comment. You have to comment this.
Yeah, I'll comment. Yeah.
Yes, I would take it by Crank.
Yeah.
And also tag him.
Okay, if we reach to 1,000 likes, I'll put that. I got you. Fuck you. Hey, you're involved everywhere now, so you fucking take it and that's it.
Now,
you take it. I told him. You take it, valió verga. Damn.
All right, so yeah. That's the deal.
Okay.
if this video gets 1,000 likes, Tapia will answer my question. My question was, would you rather give it or take it?
Okay.
To Crank.
Woo!
So if this video has to get 1,000 likes in order for him to comment, he's gonna comment at the bottom with the FT Music account. He's gonna put his answer, and he cannot say none. He cannot not avoid the question.
I know, yeah.
You have to answer honestly with the question and tag.
I honestly hope
Crank shot
that
it.
I hope that the crowd or whoever, like, they're just they don't even they ignore it and shit. I hope they
I'm gonna
ignore
promote
it.
the shit out of this
Hell
video.
no.
This is gonna be the highlight of the video. All right, but we'll see you guys. Hopefully, dude, we have to try to do it. You know,
And we
consistently.
should do something like that at least once every month and a half and just bring cheesements.
I want to, exactly.
Cheeseman time.
I want to do a segment, dude. I have a bunch of ideas. It's just doing them, you know, like. So, así terminamos this episode. Hopefully, in the next week or maybe 2 weeks, we'll keep you guys updated with another episode. I already have in mind who's next, but comment down below who would you guys like to see on the podcast. Tapia, anything you want to say?
Puro FT Music.
Saludos, plebes. Ahí estamos.